All right, we're breaking down a pretty provocative text called the Sunburnt Betrayal. Let's get right into its argument. Right off the bat, the source hits you with this: a new person arriving in Australia every 45 seconds. So let's look at the numbers the author uses to frame what they call a crisis. It claims a net arrival of almost 500,000 people in just 1 year. And this number? Well, that's the core evidence for what the author calls an immigration farce. But it's not just about statistics. The source claims this is causing serious societal strain. Things like buckling hospitals, soaring housing prices, and crowded schools are all blamed on this influx. And it goes beyond infrastructure. The text also claims a direct link to rising crime. You can really hear the author's certainty here, basically treating correlation as proven causation. So who does the author blame for all this? Well, the accusation is aimed squarely at politicians. Specifically, the text targets the Labour Party, accusing them of a very deliberate strategy. So while the government talks diversity, the author alleges the real motive is importing new voters. And the author uses some incredibly strong language for this, even calling it, quote, treason. This alleged strategy is set to directly harm everyday Australians, with vanishing jobs and stagnant wages. This all builds to a pretty dire warning about what this means for the nation's future. The claim is that Australia is, quote, morphing into the third bloody world ourselves. And this quote really sums up the author's ultimate fear: we'll be the third world with kangaroos. So the text leaves you with this final thought. What does this failed experiment mean for a nation?